Okay, so this is the JND. We've just plugged it into the Zoom. It's on the flat, or actually no, it's on bypass now. So a bit of gain. Pickups are fine. They got noise, obviously. They're fairly well set up. If I hold it there, they're about the right height. I just checked the radius gauge. It's 12,000th of an inch, which is about standard for these things. I checked the string height. It's about 664, so I probably want to drop that down to about 5. That's at the 17th, is it? No, the 4th. Yeah, 17th up here near the neck joint. So it could go down a little bit. I had to tune it up. It was about 3 semitones down. Just tune it up again. There's an E. So then on the 12th fret, it's a bit flat, but not much. Bit flat again. These pretty good. G's a bit sharp. So a little bit of intonation, but that's nothing too much to move. There's plenty of space in the saddles there to move it. Neck feels great. It's got this little binding. A little bit of sharpness on the edges here. Nothing that shouldn't be workoutable. So let's put it on the front pickup. Tone the way down. I'm getting a little bit of booming. Give it a bit of tone. Okay, let's put it on the what is it? The bridge pickup here. Tone down. So I think the pickups are not brilliant. They're okay, they do something, but I don't think they'll be a keeper for me. It goes off, that's good. Put them both up. Turn the mids down. A little bit of crackness coming through. That might be my amp. Turn the gain down a little bit. So this is where I really want it, is with a pedal. Let's try it here. Now that's quite... Oh yeah, okay, you have to give it quite a bit of a little attack. And there's a lot of body there. Just check, have I got the tails on that thing? Yeah, okay, set up. No. Oh, wait a minute, wrong one. Let's just check the fourth one. Yeah, okay, got that on. Let's turn that off. That's really boomy. I think that's microphonic. Let's just try. I mean, the colour's nice. I mean, out of the box it plays well, so nothing some pickups won't fix. Neck, as I said, there is a gap here, but that's okay, I don't really care about that. Let's compare that colour, if I may, with the beautiful SX. Look at the colour on that. Let's play it flat. Try this one. Let's play this 4 strings. So I give it a little bit of a tack. You get that bright sound. That's everything up. Inox confusing me, so it's 180 degrees out of phase with my with this one, the alignment. So this doesn't sound as bright, but well, I say it doesn't sound as bright. That's not what I mean. I do like the sound of Tony's pickups, the Ironstones. This one I'm not so sure about. Let's get it in. Yeah, look. There's definitely something coming out there in the background. It's gone darker there, and there's some sort of strange, almost mechanical noise, but it's not, it's the pickups. Let's compare it again with this one. So, lovely guitar, 125 quid, bargain. The neck is definitely sharper than this one, so SX did a better job on the frets, but there's nothing a little bit of filing won't cure. This one I had to set up, it was quite badly out. This one is incredibly flat. Incredibly flat. I am actually stunned at how flat it is. In terms of the headstock design, you know, this has got the little scroll thing on it. I like my SXs a lot. This J&D is very, very nice. Had I known about it first, I mean, basically this was half the price of this one. Then I've added Tony's pickups on, and I'll get another set for here because I think these pickups are just letting it down. I've got to get a bridge for both of them because these are not very heavy. What's the shape like? Oh, sorry, stand up. Did they use the same CNC machine? They did not. Similar. This one here, you can't see it, I can. Oh, actually, I'm in hell. No, it's different. The shape's different. There's this horn is there's a bit more access on this horn, so I think it might be harder to get up here. Although that stops on what, the penultimate fret. Yeah. I don't know. I love them both actually. I've only just got this one. This one I got because I wanted a 4th string to slap, and it does it well. This feels good. This has got proper inlays. I made a mistake last time. I said it had the fake ones. This has got the fake ones. It's like they've painted it on and over the top. It's very effective. It's very effective. You wouldn't notice, and actually it's smoother on the finger. Strings, they're very new, so you know, you wouldn't leave these on, and these are the stock strings are okay. I've got some Billy Sheehan's to go on. I would be very interested to see what's inside here. There's definitely some strange noise coming on, but since I'm probably going to gut this and start again on here, I don't really care. But if you just look at the two of them, they're quite beautiful. So it's 375 quid plus a little bit more, you know, 375, 415 pounds when you call the pickup. So we're getting on for 480 pounds when you've got the pickups in here. I'm stoked with these basses. You've got a choice of colours. They both feel great. Sound on this one in the room is better. I'll listen to the recording later. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but in the room this is much clearer. The Alnico from Tony's Ironstone pickups, the stock pickups, I don't really rate them at all on this. The SX pickups are good, but they're a bit microphonic. These are very, very boomy. I suspect the capacitors are wrong, but all in all, 125 pounds for this bass. I'm pretty blown away with the quality, and I will look underneath the hood, and hopefully it's not plywood, but it feels substantial. And it's got a good weight. I mean, that's a nice weight. Slightly lighter, not a lot lighter, but it feels good. So yeah, enjoy. And if you're in the market for a surf green bass at 125 quid and you're prepared to put some new pickups in it, I think this is good. Okay, cheers, bye. Just an addendum, I'll just put it on the end. So I've taken the cover off. You can see what they've done. The pickup, the jazz bass here, this one has got routing for a humbucker. So I said in the previous video I could stick one of these on if I wanted to. Not a humbucker, for a 38mm, so a double size one. Yeah, this one isn't really big enough for the bigger one. It's big enough for that, but you see they kind of, I don't know, have they cocked it up? I'm not really certain. Not a problem. You don't see it, and although I'm autist, I know it's there, so I'm gonna worry now. It's not a big deal. This one's pretty good. There's almost very little option for putting shielding in, but I could put some in. Here there's option for putting shielding in. The pickups, sorry, the potentiometers are pretty no-name. What do you expect? So I think, you know, maybe there might be space in there for a 9-volt battery. I've got one lying around somewhere. Here. Let's have a quick look whilst I'm here. Yeah, so a 9-volt battery. Let's see if I can. Sorry about this. Let me just pause this and we'll have a look. Right, so here's a 9-volt battery. I always use these rechargeable ones. Let's see whether, take that out of there. Let's see whether that would close in. Oh, it goes there. Hang on. Get that right. Where's it gone? Damn it. There. Yeah, that would close in. So it might be possible to fit even something like a set of active pickups in there. It wouldn't be the same because you wouldn't have the battery pocket in the back. But if you wanted to avoid the battery pocket for the want of 3 screws, something a bit odd. These screws here, if you look for the control panel, are they are the same size. Jeez, they look smaller. Oh well, optical illusion. But anyway, so it's not that pretty under here. But hell, who cares? This pick guard hides it. Oh yeah, and you can see that there's 2 bits of plastic on, so that's what's got to come off. Let me just pause. Let's look at that there. I'll just pause it, and then we'll see what it looks like when I've done that. All right, so there is a slight finishing flaw. You see that line going along there, yeah? I'm not going to worry about that. I mean, it's there. Wow. I mean, you're going to get someone spilling beer over it at a gig, or well, not at the church I go to, but you know, someone's going to do something terrible to it. So I'm not worried about that. There's the sort of slight neck gap again. I'm not too worried about that. Very similar to the SX, but they had a better route. So I think if you're handy with tools, I've got various tools here. I'm just a bit bottling about routing it. So you could route that like a rectangle. You've got a bit of space underneath and no one would see, and you'd have space to put any pickup you want in there, yeah? So if you're handy with tools, that's fine. If not, the SX is £125 more, a bit less if you go to some places, but the front pickup is routed and it will fit a double size pickup, a 38mm by 100 odd. So if you want to put a different pickup in, that would be the one to go for. If you're handy with tools, this is fine. Again, new bridge, whatever, but I'll put it back together again. I'll shield that. I think that's the only thing, and I think I might look into some oh, there's a little mark. Oh no, that's the screw hole, isn't it? I might look into actually just getting some EMGs, because they don't need to be shielded as far as I can tell, because they're active. They should be okay, so I might just do that, treat myself to a you know, I think they're about $210. By the time you convert, it's about £160. So this guitar is good enough to accept them. The sound is good, at least the body sound is good. I'm not a great believer in tone wood. The maple neck is probably, neck makes the biggest difference, and the strings of course, but yeah, I'm very, very impressed with this guitar. Doesn't matter about this, it's just to give you full disclosure. So okay, cheers and bye bye.